Hi everyone, my name's Frankie and welcome to a Movie a Day Challenge. Today is day number 30 and it's January 30th, 2018. Today I'll be watching the 2008 action film, The Spirit. Now in each episode of a Movie a Day Challenge, I pick one movie that I've never seen before and then take that movie's movie poster and place it to the side of me. I do this because I have no idea what the plot of the film I'm watching is about. So, the only thing I can do is basically draw a conclusion solely based on the movie poster itself. And in saying that, let's take a look at the movie poster to The Spirit. Here we have something that's supposedly from the person who did Sin City. Okay, Sin City's a really cool movie. It's a comic book movie, so I got an idea that it's got to do with some type of action and, you know, entails hopefully something with drama as well. It has Samuel L. Jackson looking sort of pimpish. And you got Scarlett Johansson in it. I don't know anything about the man Gabriel who is advertising this thing, but apparently I'm in for something that I have no idea what the hell I'm going to be watching. The Spirit. Maybe it's a ghost movie. I have no idea. But The Spirit. I could see The Spirit's in big weird lettering, so Spirit. Yeah. After I finish analyzing the movie poster itself, I did let you know that I'm going to go ahead and watch the movie. But before I do that, I want you, the viewer, to know that after I finish watching the film, I then come back and let you know a little bit about the movie, without giving away any major surprises, aka spoilers about the film, or ruining the plot of the movie for you. I do this because I want you to know a little bit about the film, but partake in a Movie a Day Challenge. So right now I'm going to go ahead and watch the 2008 action film, The Spirit, and then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit about the film. I'll be right back. I just finished the 2008 action film, The Spirit, and I want to let you, the viewer, know that what I'm about to tell you, I just don't want it to discourage you from watching the actual movie, The Spirit, because in no way what I should say should stop you from watching one of the films on a Movie a Day Challenge. And in saying so, I didn't like The Spirit. Not only did I not like the movie The Spirit, I didn't understand where it was going. I didn't understand the plot. I didn't understand anything about the person who was the Spirit himself. The movie's quite confusing. And not only is it quite confusing, it's directed and written by Frank Miller, who actually made the book, The 300, and who's actually been spoken to regarding Sin City. He helped with Sin City, but he is a person who is in the comic book industry that is looked after for insights towards movies based on comic books. So he made, directed, and wrote The Spirit. And this movie, whoa. I was expecting so much more, and I felt like I got a movie from a group of people in an acting class. And I know I keep looking down at the table, but I'm trying to look up. It's like me trying to tell bad news to a person about someone that they're related to. I'm going to be honest about this. This film, the acting, whoa. I've never seen a bad Samuel L. Jackson movie before, but this, including Samuel L. Jackson himself in the movie himself, the acting is just terrible. Scarlett Johansson, her character is Eva Menounos, and the lead character, it's very, very bad. And I'm sorry to say that, but it is. At one point, it looks really cool at the beginning of the movie. All right, it's really cool. It's got kind of like that Batman-esque type feeling that this person is protecting a city. And then all of a sudden it gets dumb and stupid. And I don't mean like in regards to someone saying about like dramatic roles towards action films. No, it got dumb and stupid with inserting comedy and phrases towards people in the movie. There's a person, I don't know if it's in the actual comic book The Spirit, but there's actually a person in the movie named Sans Serif, played by Eva Menounos. Sans Serif is a font. And then there's Plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris is a character in this movie. Samuel Jackson plays the villain of this movie, the Octopus. And to be quite honest, the character is very annoying, and you don't even know if he's a ripoff of Batman's The Joker, or if he's just some kind of crazed, deranged villain, because sometimes he's serious, sometimes he's all crazy, and then he just acts dumb. And to be quite honest, and I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart, I love comic book movies, alright? I love comic book movies, I love comic books in general, but Will Eisner created the Spirit, and he is a person who is looked after as a person in very high standards, like Stan Lee in the comic book industry. And he even has the Will Eisner Award named after him. I wonder what the hell Will Eisner would have said if he would have saw what he created with his own hands. Also, I don't know what time frame it is. And I was wrong about the movie being in black and white. It's black and white, but there's some kind of color in it from time to time. And you don't know if you're watching something ridiculous that a group of kids from a classroom of students at acting class did, or if you're watching something that's supposed to be a high-budget film. And lastly, the one thing that really blew me away, that I found really terrible, is I'm really like looking at the movie. I'm paying attention. I'm trying not to lose my moment of thought, because I'm following as I go along. And as I'm watching this movie, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, swastika appears. The movie had nothing to do with Nazis. All of a sudden, just a swastika appears. And then, Nazis. They inserted something that wasn't even needed to be inserted into the movie. Why? Why change the storyline? Like, all of a sudden, like, boom. And then all of a sudden, it wasn't even used afterwards. Just for, like it felt like the whole scene was like 20-25 minutes long, and then all of a sudden, completely forgotten. Confusion. Really. Mind, like, what the hell am I watching? You know the guy is this way, you know the guy's that way, and then all of a sudden he's like at the end of this table that I'm doing it on. Like the movie goes one place, and then a fast change in a car momentum, and it goes another. It's all over the place. But please, don't get discouraged on watching this movie. Do not. Watch The Spirit, check it out for yourself, view this movie with your own eyes, and just pay attention to whatever you have to look at. Just view it as I did, with nothing entitled towards what I'm saying. Just view it with your own two eyes. You need to experience this. And to be quite honest, it's still good, but it's not as bad as Six String Samurai this month. Holy cow. That's another movie that's just... In saying that, would I watch this movie again? No way. No way. You can leave The Spirit on a shelf somewhere. It is not for me. It is not recommended by me. But if you're participating in a Movie a Day Challenge, you need to watch it. Unless you have. In saying that, if you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you also like today's video and you hear all this stuff around me, so one of my neighbors in my building has their door open and they're vacuuming right now. So if you're hearing that, who doesn't want to give that a thumbs up, right? Trying to just like do something silently and people got to disturb you. Give it that thumbs up for that like. Just give it that thumbs up. Also, if you want to talk about The Spirit, maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't, comment below. Please, just comment below. Tell me what's going on. Maybe you like the sound of vacuums going back and forth across the floor. Maybe you want to comment about that. Please, I won't get offended by it. It's just my neighbors taking up my time, right? Also, please subscribe to A Movie a Day Challenge. I put out a movie each day that I have never seen before, and I tell you about it. So please subscribe to A Movie a Day Challenge. In saying that, tomorrow is day number 31 of A Movie a Day Challenge, and I'll be watching Power Rangers, the 2017 action film. It is also the last film of the month of January. Yes. So, tomorrow, day 31, the 2017 action film, Power Rangers. My name is Frankie. I will be here tomorrow. I will see you guys later.